Hey guys, JxredC here, and for today's YouTube video, we are going to be playing the new Mega Draft League. Honestly, it's gonna seem pretty interesting to see like how this works out. It does seem as if it's pretty self-explanatory. You just go up in the ranks until you get to the competitive league, and then obviously it starts going by points. You can see the top people right here, probably not gonna reach that. Yeah, without further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe before we get into the video, and see you guys in game number 1. Okay, game number 1 here, and we have to just look at the cards right away because we need to make sure that we're not fumbling and not picking anything that's worth it. And it seems as if I'm going to pick the log. Okay, the log seems like a pretty good first pick. But yeah, first game on. I haven't really played any draft in a long time. I think the last time I played a draft was in a video that I was doing a challenge in. And yeah, it wasn't really the worst because we did like a challenge and it made it kind of more fun, but we also didn't get to pick like, I guess, meta cards or like do the draft the right way, if there even is a right way of doing the draft. But starting off, this guy takes the Little Prince and the Wizard. I don't really think that's the best idea because now I can just pick cards that are good against the Wizard. For example, the Prince. Prince is really good against that. And honestly, it sounds kind of crazy. It's probably not that crazy, but I am going to take the Fire Spirit just so we can have like not too expensive of a deck, because we want to make sure that you don't get outcycled. Because the one thing about the draft that people I feel like forget is we can see each other's deck. So if you have like a heavy cycle deck, then you're going to get outcycled in first or single elixir like quite easily. So yeah, like right now this guy's picking some heavy cards, and I know I did pick a 5 elixir card, but now we're gonna start picking some cheaper cards so we can like balance this out a little bit. We're gonna take the Bomb Tower or the Bomber because he has piggies, and I think we also take the Tesla here because it's the only good looking building, because he did take the Goblin Cage for himself. So yeah, I guess not really yapping too much about the. Oh, I actually did want to take the bat, so that was a good shout by him. But I think that's not the worst case scenario. Okay, he took 2 win conditions, brother. What's going on? Honestly, it doesn't sound that crazy. I keep saying it sounds crazy, or I'm like about to say that, but it's really not that crazy. I feel like in this game, if you want to do something, you just go ahead and do it. But we don't actually have a win condition ourselves. I usually pick that as like my last 2 cards, and I'm not really liking the win conditions that we have here. So I think we take the Lumberjack, and I think we're just gonna go Graveyard here because the Graveyard did get a buff, if you guys didn't know that. And honestly, his only good defense against Graveyard is bats. But if I do a Graveyard Lumberjack push, I could maybe catch him off guard. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Try and force the Graveyard. We do have a pretty heavier deck than what we're used to. 3.4. We usually are like a fast cycle kind of player. But yeah, this guy has so much win conditions in his deck. Like, well, not so much, but I guess 2. And bro took the 3 Musketeers. Okay, hold up. Does this guy know something I don't? We're gonna start off with Bomber at the back. We have no clue what this guy is about to do, but we have to kind of crush him in single elixir for taking such a heavy deck. But I'm going to put the Lumberjack here, and I know he's going to use a Prince ability, or the Little Prince ability, so we're just going to start off with that. The Lumberjack is actually going to take that out. Nice. Can it get raged up, though? It cannot. That's unfortunate. The Little Prince actually did a lot of work right there, but to be extra careful, just going to put a Hunter right onto that. 1 shot, dead. There we go. Simple as that. We do have to be ready for his piggies, though. Okay, that's a horrible play, because now he just has a bunch of skeletons on the floor that we could just easily clean up. Did not have to do anything there. But I just got a notification on my other phone. Sorry about that. I don't even know if you guys heard that or would have heard that, but I still have to say it as if you guys did hear it. But yeah, I actually got a comment recently talking about, or this guy that talked about how he wants to see me play like more different games. And honestly, I would like to do that. Like, I play other games. Like, I play Marvel Rivals. The new Marvel Rivals season has just dropped. And other than that, oh, that was a bad bomber. I thought I picked the, actually not the worst, but he definitely is gonna get a lot of stabs there. But yeah, I play Marvel Rivals, play a little bit of Apex. I kind of quit FIFA because I just raged so much on that game. But low-key, that could still be content in itself, like just raging on FIFA. Because I'm not the best FIFA player. I haven't played it like the last couple of years. So maybe I could get back into just making other content because I do have fun editing different types of videos instead of always doing the Clash Royale videos. I feel like I won't quit Clash Royale per se, but I definitely want to make it a little bit easier on myself in terms of like switching it up so I don't get like too burnt out playing Clash Royale. But yeah, can I get a shot off? Ooh, nice. I'll take that. I'll 100% take that. Just gonna put a Fire Spirit down, Tesla down low, waiting for his piggies. Bomber, put a Prince up high, make that walk back, or make it not even run at all. What does he have for this? Goblin Cage. I don't like that because we could get in. We could get a good push going on here. We're gonna go in. We're going in. I don't care if the bomber is about to die. The bomber still gets a shot. And there, look at that. This guy just has no defense for this. He has such a heavy deck that he just can't do anything. I do want to keep. Okay, my Tesla staying up there a little bit wasn't even worth it. But this guy has yet to use his piggies, by the way. So that's a horrible choice. He just puts 3 Musketeer at the back. But we're just gonna take this next tower because that's what we want to do, and we're going to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do a weird defense right here just so we can like be extra safe. Look at this. Look at this. Boom, log. Okay, that wasn't smart. I thought I could maybe get it down in time, but I guess not. Oh my goodness, we're losing our tower. Okay, we still managed to win. This guy probably wasn't taking this as seriously. He took some super bad cards, but we're just gonna get into game number 2 here. So yeah, see you guys in game number 2. That's our first dub. Okay guys, game number 2 here facing Sir Duck, and he immediately right away goes for the Hog Rider. And honestly, because of my roots, and I know that it's kind of stupid to take this early on, but I am going to take the Dark Goblin. And then I'm probably going to take... I'm taking the Mini P.E.K.K.A. just because I have a very strong feeling he's going to take the Mini P.E.K.K.A. But I have an idea of what I want to do already because I see a card that I like. And he already took a win condition. So if he takes this card, then I'm definitely going to be very surprised. Okay, he does take the Berserker. That's a really good shout. I'm not going to lie. And he takes an Ice Spirit as well. Since we are trying to do a cycle deck, I am going to take the Electro Spirit. And I am also, just to be extra safe, I'm going to take the Tesla. Because we don't want him to have the Tesla. If he can have the Bomb Tower, that's fine by me. Or if he wants to take the Bomb Tower, that's fine by me. But getting back into what I was talking about in the last game, I really don't want to only play Clash Royale, especially because I want like a community of people that like me and not only Clash Royale. I did try to make a clan for Clash Royale and like get people to join, but I feel like I get like broad viewers rather than anything. So if I'm gonna get like that type of love, maybe it is time to, I really do like the Lumberjack, my bad, but maybe it is time to like switch it up and try and like grasp at a new audience, because I watch Marvel Rivals more than I watch Clash Royale content. So given that, I'm actually going to take the Spear Goblins as well, weird as that sounds, but given that, I probably should get into just making Marvel Rivals content myself. And oh my gosh, why do people like taking double win conditions? I don't get it. I really don't. But triple, he took, no way, this guy just took my, yo, I wish I could say something. Why in the world would you take that? Like, why? I'm so confused. I have to take the Electro Wizard now because I have no counter to the barrel. Other than that, and it's more expensive too. What is this guy's deck? It's just win conditions. Honestly, he genuinely has no answer to certain cards. Okay, he takes a Musketeer. That's actually not a bad shout. But what do I take it now as a win condition? If he has so many win conditions, do I just counter the win conditions and hope for the best? I'm taking the Ram Rider. I think this is the best shout. This guy has 3-star Mega Knight in his badge. That's actually kind of crazy. We have nothing for this. Oh my gosh, we already are out of elixir. Nice. Okay, we could Tesla up high for that, just so the skeletons could at least die walking back. But okay, we're gonna get some damage here from the Spear Goblins. I'll 100% take that because this guy was so aggressive. But he's definitely gonna put a Hog Rider down soon because I have a very strong feeling that this guy is gonna be mad aggressive this game. So we're gonna just have our Mini P.E.K.K.A. out and waiting for something. Yep, there it is. We're gonna put that up high. I think I messed up the timing a little bit. Yeah, I messed up the timing a little bit, but okay, what is he gonna do here? I'm actually gonna be, no, I'm not. I'm gonna chill. We're up on elixir, so we don't really need to do too much. Hopefully my mini P.E.K.K.A could kill that. Okay, at least kill the musketeer. Okay, there we go. I'll 100% take that. So I'm actually gonna put a ram rider at the back because I want to save up some more elixir because he is gonna put a goblin cage onto this, and then I could do the lumberjack and put a dark goblin up high for the cage, and hopefully this does something. What in the... Okay, this guy just put arrows onto that and didn't kill the Dark Goblin. Great play, my friend, but that was also a great play by me. I literally called exactly what was going to happen, and it worked. And that is his tower gone. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this game, so we don't really have to talk too much about the gameplay right now. We don't have to lock in that much, but I feel like now is a great opportunity to talk about like what I'm going to do with the channel, because since I do play a lot of Marvel Rivals, I definitely want to get into doing that a little bit more. Did this guy just give up? I think he just gave up. Yeah, I think he gave up. But yeah, I want to get into more Marvel Rivals. I want to get into playing other games and just creating more content. And not only that, but I want to get into like streaming more as well, because that's where I be playing Marvel Rivals. So I think I'm gonna play another game because this one was really, really short. I'm not gonna lie, since we just won like that. But yeah, usually with Mega Drafts I do only 2 games, but I think I'm just gonna play another one just because of it. But yeah, see you guys in game number 3, I guess. Okay, game number 3 here. I'm gonna actually do this a lot faster because usually I only do 2 games for Mega Drafts, but this time I'm just gonna pick cards as fast as possible and as cheap as possible. Hopefully this guy is on the same timing as me and we can get something going on here. But okay, there's his bar barrel, which is a great counter to my goblin barrel. And there is lightning. Okay, so he has 2 good cards that are going to be very annoying for me to deal with. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play on the offense and be like, okay, you thought I was going to do that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick the bandit because the bandit's such a good card. And you're going to pick goblins or something that's going to counter the bandit, because now you're in a position where you're just going to be countering what I'm picking, right? Yeah, right. I had a feeling that's what's going to be the case. Okay, but does he know about the double bandit play for the last game? That's probably what I'm going to do because I seen the card and I want to do it. Oh no, he is going for... Oh no. Brother is going for a... Okay, I see what you're doing. I'll take the Inferno Tower then. And you know what else I'll take? The Goblin Hut. Counter that P.E.K.K.A right then and there. But yeah, I keep like having the conversation and not actually like completing it, so maybe you guys already clicked off on the video, but I am going to start switching up the content because I do want to like switch it up and play other games rather than trying to get fully burnt out on this one game. But holy smokes, this guy's just taking a bunch of high elixir cards that's just like hard to counter. And it's just really annoying at the fact that it may actually work. Like, oh my gosh, he took the Ram Rider as well. He has very, very little air defense, so I'm going to try and save the... Nope, I'm taking the flying machine as well. You guys are not going to deal with that. He can take the wizard, so I'm going to take the recruits to deal with the bowler. I think that's a great card to deal with the bowler, because you have the recruits. If you place it in the correct spot, by the way, I'll say. I'm also trying to make this game as fast as possible because usually my recordings, if it gets too long, then I'm not able to send it to Dropbox, and then it just makes it really, really annoying in terms of like getting the recording to my phone. But yeah, without further ado, let's get our last card. I didn't say anything, my bad. We don't have a single spell in this deck. I didn't even realize that. That may be my fault. But I don't think there's a single spell that would be worth it here. Like maybe poison for the wizard or for the electro wizard. But other than that, I have no clue what this guy is going to take. Okay, he takes a lumberjack. He actually has a pretty good P.E.K.K.A deck or a bridge ram deck. But so we're going to have to be a little bit more cautious here. Okay, we're going to start off with Flying Machine in the back. Like, we know his deck at least, so we're not going to get any surprises, thankfully. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's going to lock on if you don't play something else, buddy. Yeah, okay, it could, we get a free thing onto the tower. And we low-key could get a Goblin Barrel, because that's going to dash onto it, right? Dash, 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 dash. No. Okay, we still low-key get a stab, which is really, really good. I'm actually about to just dash and then just do this for the wizard. Yeah, right? Like, that's not a bad show. And then we have another bandit that's just going to be going to his tower, but he is probably going to P.E.K.K.A. So we are going to go back, and we're going to get that Inferno Dragon down. We're going to get the Inferno Dragon down. Okay, wait a second. I wasn't ready for you to do that, my friend. Can you wait for a second just so my Spirit Goblins could spawn quickly? We could get a bandit out the back here, and I think we should be good. Yeah, we're really good. That's why I picked the Goblin Hut, because it's just such a great counter to the P.E.K.K.A. Because look, the P.E.K.K.A. is still swinging, and it didn't even hit my Goblin Hut. But yeah, this is going to be a great defense here, because we are just going to put a flying machine. He has no answer other than the wizard, so we can actually force out the wizard here, which is really, really good for us. Nice. And then we can actually get a Goblin Barrel, because he has no answer for that as well other than the Bar Barrel, and he's going to have to place one of them down, and he just doesn't do it fast enough. We can actually take out his wizard. That's really good, and some good damage. So I feel pretty comfortable winning this game. And we're already only in the first minute of the game, literally. So if we don't choke, I think we have this in the bag. I think we got this in the bag. Okay, we're going to Goblin Hunt as well. And I think I'm going to Bandit as well, because we need that extra damage. Because that Ram Rider is going to get a fat speed boost. Oh, wow. My Bandit actually almost died as well. So we really needed that Bandit there. I would bandit the bridge because I feel like this guy's reaction time is just horrible. But, yeah, I'm not going to do anything too stupid. I say that, and I'm going to push the other side because I'm a G. I don't fear anything. He is going to put a boulder down, but the boulder's on the wrong side, brother. It's on the wrong side. Look at this. And we have a nice little push on the... Okay, wait a second. It's not the best push, but we definitely have to do something about this. Okay. Okay, kill the wizard, please, at least. Please at least kill the wizard, man. Okay, we killed the P.E.K.K.A. Okay, our tower is good. Our tower is good. We just need to kill that Electro Wizard, and we're chilling. Oh, man, that lightning just came out of nowhere, my friend. Okay, we're going to go on this side, then. I know I'm switching up the sides, but I'm just making it a little bit more harder for myself. Oh, I keep forgetting that he has a Bar Barrel. Okay, we're doing it. Boss Bandit at the bridge. And I know you're going to put a P.E.K.K.A. down onto that, so I'm going to do that. And then... Oh, no, you were just not fast enough. Wow, that actually just worked. I didn't think that was going to work, but apparently it did. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I'm just going to end it off really fast because I don't want this recording to be any longer, so I actually can't send it to my computer. Peace out.